Welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys are feeling good, feeling great, feeling fantastic. I don't want to be over here. I don't want to do this because it is a little annoying, but hear me out, you guys. I'm sure we're going to get to the bottom of what's going on. Maybe. I don't know. Kyoko, where were you? Kyoko? And phew, man. Sorry, hold on, I gotta turn down my headset. I've had the worst day. Hiro, there's Hiro. This suit. Let me look at the suit. It's Q, isn't it? Yes. Look at this. There is no way anyone else could fit in this thing. This was definitely designed for Hiro, but I don't think it was designed by Hiro. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm not for sure. Oh, make sure you guys done something positive today. I don't care. And let me know in the comment section what positive thing you did today so we can spread some more positivity around. Hiro? I don't even know who to talk to first. Celeste, what do you gotta say about this? I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Okay. And you, Mr. Grumpy? Apparently, this ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd like to ask Kyoko for details if I were you. Sorry, I have to say if you were me. Alright, Kyoko. What you got to say?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. How did he get in there though? And that's a big robot to jam in there. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
Shut up, Hiro. That's creepy. Anyways, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace. Yeah, because we've been all up and down these floors. We would have definitely saw you if you were here.
Well,
there was something I had to check up on. Obviously, there was nothing. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind. Kyoko, people are thinking you are the mastermind, or you're the mastermind spy, or something. You gotta talk, you gotta tell us something.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know that people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Oh, well, I have no idea. For a second I was asleep. Don't even know how it happened. Then I just woke up. Wait, you don't know how you fell asleep? This could be something like he got roofied or drugged or something. Did you eat something before then, Hiro? Talk to us. And then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just looking at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something you can't take off for yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back of it keeping you from getting it off. If it is... Are they going to show it? Okay, yeah. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you could get this off on your own. How? He's in a big box suit stuffed in a locker. How did he get it off? How could he get it off? How could he get it on? I feel like he would need a lot of help, you guys. Everything is so suspicious. I'm suspicious of everybody. Kyoko, I still trust you. You're so suspicious that I can trust you. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro? That's a good thing too. Someone designed this suit. But who? The only person I can think of that would do something like this would be Hifumi. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta fix something really quick. No, that's not what I want to do. Put that down there. And move this up here. Perfect. There we go. Alright, I got it all fixed and stuff.
So then...
More to the point, no one but Hiro was able to wear the costume. That's not true though. Anyone could have wore the costume, but I'm just saying, well, that's not true either. But there are some tall people that possibly could like I'm sure, I'm not for sure, but I think Byakuya could have wore it. He's not as tall as Hiro, but he's kind of close. Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Honestly...
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. And how would you know that? Because I don't remember her saying she went to his room. I remember her staying in the nurse's office.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you have made the costume. That is true. I saw the blueprints myself. But did you tell her about it? He's so sneaky, I can't trust him. So I'm not gonna trust him. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put the costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's
was
terrible!
Hiro. Forgive me, you guys. Shall we tie him up and gag him? I bet you would love that, Celeste. I'm sorry. I am losing my voice, and that's why I haven't been recording Danganronpa. Because I've been losing my voice.
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else, and he can't kill anyone else.
What?
Just tie me up. Hold on, guys. I was gonna read it in Hiro's voice. Hold on, guys. I think that we're going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. That's true. Almost read that in Celeste's voice. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hiro running around. Poor Hiro. People are just blaming him left and right. Poor Hiro.
What are you saying?
You're the only one that can wear the suit. So who else could possibly be in a costume attacker?
Heck!
Sorry, I thought I was gonna cough. I didn't cough though, but I am losing my voice a little bit, so forgive me if I'm messing up a little bit. How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before convicting me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See, look. See how loose it is?
But it's okay, so she got a band-aid on her leg. It's loose and all. Yes, it is. She's right. It's very loose. But she looks like she can move around in it just fine. Like maybe if her knee socks were a little higher or whatever. Or she has some red knee socks on. Yeah, she looks like she can move around in that very well, so.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
But you don't need to see your feet. That's a whole nother thing. You don't have to see your feet to kill somebody. If he's going around hitting people with hammers, all he gotta do is be able to see the person in front of him, not his feet. Unless he like scared he's gonna trip on something. But if he trips and fall, I mean, you're already lost out. And if you were gonna be this obvious of a killer, come on. It's too obvious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
And then that's another thing. If he can't bend at the waist, how is he able to move bodies around in that suit and then stuff himself in a locker? If he, one second, you guys. There was a bug on the wall and I had to scrape it off. Sorry. I was moving it so it didn't fly and hit me in the face or anything.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
What do you mean? And now you're making yourself look
Well,
guilty.
either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
But Hiro can't move around in it either, so... In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze, forgive me. Well, now are you all out of excuses? Go, little buggy. Shoot. I'm trying to get him to shoot, so I don't like killing bugs, you guys. So if the bug is like there and I can get it out the window, I'm gonna push it out the window. Well, now are you out of excuses? No, see, it's cause you're a girl. Oh, Hiro, you're the tallest person here. The height is what they're trying to bank off of, but I don't think it's even a height thing. That's what I'm not for sure. If it's just another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. But you're taller than me. Makoto's a string bean. He's a itty bitty little thing. You put it on. You're taller than Makoto. I gotta look at the people's heights when we get out of here. Okay. And then he just agrees. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. My arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You're obviously right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. There has to be... No. There have to be one that looks the same but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? Wait a second. Isn't there another suit in his room? Am I tripping? Was there suits in that box?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the one who without an alibi during the whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no alibi. No, I'm sorry, alibi. I have no idea what's happening. What's been happening? Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the truthfully section of your handbook. So he doesn't know what's going on. And I kind of believe him that he doesn't know what's going on. We talked to Kyoko. Hina?
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows. Hiro, talk to us. What's going on?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? Where's Sakura? Oh no, she's Sakura and Toku is at the bodies. I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
I did not. Poor Hiro. He's so simple-minded. He doesn't know how to prove that he's not the killer, and it's so hard because somebody's framing him, and I know they are, but it's just so hard. I feel so sorry for him.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the one that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Oh my god, he said 30%, which means, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hiro, come on. Which means alter ego and or Chihiro did it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm
Um...
telling you. You got it all wrong.
Oh, so then...
I know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Oh. And you fell for that? You guys, simpleton. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep. He was drugged. Someone drugged him and stuffed him in the suit.
Hey.
But Hiro's kind of big himself. I mean, he's not fat big like Hifumi, but he's tall. So I don't know. Maybe it was easier to put him in the suit than it would have been anyone else. The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have some chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What? Really? I told you, someone is setting me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Oh, poor Hiro. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us the note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please. You got... Every time he do that, that's like my favorite line in here. When Hiro says, please. You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must pursue evidence. And look how calm she is now. You were freaking out, crying and sweating and everything and screaming, and now all of a sudden you're just joyful, cheerful Celeste again. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? Now then, poor Hiro. I do feel sorry for him because it's gonna take him, if we don't figure this out, he's gonna die. We're all gonna die. And the killer's gonna walk free. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's not like that.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke. And that's why... Wait! That's false accusations. Someone, help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bonded gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for evidence, right?
What?
You're right. I need to look for a second suit and that note. Feet don't fail me now. Oh. I guess I better get back to oh my god, to bodyguard, Jesus. I guess I better get back to guarding duty. Oh, I messed up so many times. I'm sorry. If you came here for perfection, you're on the wrong channel. I was gonna ask Toku or Genocide Jack to switch with me. Sorry, I felt like I had to sneeze, but it didn't come out. But I also felt like I had to cough too, so. If she and Sakura got into a fight, we would have a catastrophe on our hands. God, forgive me, you guys. I'm sick in the head a little bit. Forgive me. A little crazy. One by one, everyone had peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Excuse me. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time. Makoto's such a nervous wreck, it's hard to read his without wanting to take a break from reading. Will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Forgive me, you guys. I really need to get some water. Forgive me. Alright. Okay. 1 second. Whew. Okay. So I got some water. I feel a little better. My throat's not as raspy. Drink a little more. Okay. Whew. No. To reject me so simply. Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. I would have been like, no. How you gonna reject me and expect me not to reject you if you don't get out of here?
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl that's the same age as me.
Correct.
Is Makoto and Kyoko the same age? I didn't know that. Are they all around the same age? Because I could really guess. I couldn't guess it judging on how they act, because some act more mature, like Kyoko, Byakuya, and then there's Hiro and Hifumi, so you wouldn't be able to tell. And Makoto's kind of like in that in between, so it's not really. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, I had to burp. Excuse me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? It just explained that to me, Kyoko. Anyways, we have to hurry before the Clouds trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head there. Aren't we already on the floor, right? Is it tab? We're not on the floor yet. So let's turn it off and go to the map. And is it Q? It's at E. This is the 3rd floor, right? Is it up here? Go over. I don't even think it's here. I'm so upset. It is here. It is here. Because I'm sitting here like trying to move the stuff and it will not move at all. But I guess I just had to click on that thing. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, sorry. But only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouches down next to Taka without any hesitation and began poking and prodding at the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed with using similar weapons. Her movements are so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Okay.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? No, I don't. I really don't. I'm not even gonna front like I do. Never saw a wristwatch. He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to everyone around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. We're just blind. Leave us alone. Anyways, so you said he has a watch?
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke his hand and blah 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 blah. Let me reread that. It most likely broke when he had his encounter with the assailant. And if you notice, the hand are frozen just past 6 o'clock a.m. What was he doing up at 6 o'clock a.m.? Monokuma doesn't even wake people up until 7. I'm so confused. That means someone lured him out of his room. Someone had to have lured him out of his room, but how? So that would mean the watch was broken sometime after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taco watch definitely wasn't broken. Oh yeah. Hey, you! Oh, this is the last time we're gonna read. Maybe not the last time, because it depended on the class trial, how many flashbacks they go back into. But, oh, I kind of missed Taka. I really do miss Taka a lot. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it wouldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 a.m. Of course, right? Broken wristwatch has been
However-
added to the truth hand bullet section of your handbook, or whatever it said. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. Paper? It appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in here.
Makoto,
Can you try to pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. You're the one that's all comfortable with the dead bodies. Why don't you do it, Kyoko? Over here trying to get us to poke at dead bodies that we don't want to poke at. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. Sorry. Piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I read that in Kyoko's voice. I'm so sorry, you guys. I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us with a few clues of his own. I'm sorry, you guys. My leg was killing me, so I had to stretch it out. I didn't mean to click on that. I did not mean to click on that. Yeah. Thank you. I meant to click on her. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. Wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Where? Because, sorry, I had to burp, you guys. Because if I think back, didn't we check Hifumi's body? Why didn't we find the paper? Hidden.
Indeed.
He stuffed it into his pants. So I can only assume, okay, maybe that's why we didn't find it. So I can only assume he's hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so
Why is that?
it was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I would rather dig in Hifumi's itty bitty foot socks. I don't know how that is science and a miracle of its own, but I would rather dig in his socks than stick my hands down in his tightly clenched, no room, can't squeeze a finger in it pants. There is no way I would have done that. I bet you the ring is like a wet ring around his pants because he was sweating so hard. There's just no way. Nope. I don't know what that means. Me neither.
Hey.
Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it's better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. It probably smelled like cheese, old butter, nasty old fungi. You know what? I'm stopped. A note? That's not Hiro's handwriting. That's not Hiro's handwriting. I found a hole, maybe we can escape. Monokuma can't find out, sorry. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. That's not what Hiro said either. So maybe this isn't the note that Hiro got. But then that means we need to find the one that Hiro got.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling the truth.
However...
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Yeah, he said something like 1 a.m., right? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and this is what it said. I found a hole, maybe we can escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Yeah, that's not what he said. The time is different. Oh, the time is different, sorry. Hiro told us that his note said meet at 1 a.m. 1 second, you guys, I need some more water. Forgive me. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean that it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. Yeah, he could have took it from Taka. Well, then that means that Hifumi was alive from the beginning. I mean, Hifumi knows more. I mean, we can't get anything out of him. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I like her little smile. She's so cute. I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that just become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note Hifumi had has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims that were... oh my god, I'm messing up already. The whole entire time. Sorry, forgive me. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbook had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbook this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said is that they weren't used to carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where the handbook may play a role. Sorry. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Okay? No! God, I can't stand Monokuma.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
I hate you, Monokuma. Don't you know
like
that?
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose that this is where the investigation comes to an end. I didn't have much to say there because I'm so confused on it was so much chaos. And I only have a few suspects, and I don't know how to pin it on any of them, but Hiro's definitely not one of them. And Kyoko's another one that I don't think had anything to do with it. Not even because it's so obvious, but if you can imagine and put yourself in this situation, it just doesn't seem likely. Like I don't see them doing it. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. And that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much. If you're enjoying all of this, please leave a like. Please comment the good thing that you did today, or just comment anything. Tell me about your day today. How was your day? Was school alright? Oh, you're not in school? Was work okay? You're not working right now? That's okay. We can still vibe together. Talk about something else. Talk about a new book or a hobby that we picked up while we were on lockdown. Make sure you do something positive. Make sure you spread some love. Go hug your mother, hug your father, hug your little baby sister that you can't stand and get on your nerves, or hug your little baby brother that's silly and goofy and still gets on your nerves. Make sure you subscribe and join our family, because the family is growing and I'm super excited about that, and welcome new family members. I love you. I love all of you guys already. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.